Why apps like Acorn Investment and other micro savings might not be the best choice for your money. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving into those micro saving apps like Acorns, and Acorns is, I think, the most popular one, so we'll use that as our example. So it's an app that promises to make investing easy by rounding up your everyday purchases and investing the spare change. All right, sounds pretty cool, right? But before you jump in, let's take a closer look at what it actually offers and why it might not be the best choice for your hard-earned money. We will go over the pros and the cons, and I'll share with you some reasons why you might want to think twice before signing up. So, hi, I'm Eva, and I'm the founder of Fierce Rich Money. After 2 years of unemployment, I'm back in debt. You know what? I got out of debt before using my plan, and I can do it again. I am doing it again. So this channel is about normal ways of getting out of debt, not the extreme ways that litter the internet. We'll cut through the lies and misinformation that's being told to us because those lies are keeping us poor. So, what exactly is the Acorns app? So, for those who aren't familiar, it's an investment app designed to make it easy for you or for anyone to start investing, even if they've never done it before. The main feature of Acorns is its round-ups system. So you connect it to a debit card or a credit card, and every time you make a purchase with your linked card, it rounds up the amount to the nearest dollar and invests the difference in a diversified portfolio of EFTs, which is exchange traded funds, similar to a mutual fund, not exactly, but a little similar. So, for example, you buy a cup of coffee for $3.50. Acorns will round it up to $4 and invest the extra 50 cents. So it automates your entire investment process. You don't have to choose individual stocks, make those decisions about when to buy or sell. The app does it all for you based on your risk tolerance and financial goals. All right, pretty cool. They do offer several types of accounts, including the standard taxable investment account. They also offer a retirement account that's called Acorns Later, and a checking account called Acorn Spend. They also offer a family account, which includes accounts for kids. All right, so now that we covered the basics, let's talk about the pros of using it. There are definitely some benefits to the app, especially if you're new to investing. It's easy. That's it. It's easy for beginners. The biggest advantage is it's easy. You know, you've never invested before. They take care of it all for you. They take care of the complicated stuff like choosing the investments, rebalancing your portfolio. And it's a great way to get your feet wet without feeling overwhelmed. Automatic savings. So they make saving and investment automatic. You don't need to think about setting aside money. It happens every time you make a purchase. And this can be especially helpful if you're struggling with saving money on your own. Definitely can help. Low starting minimum. You can start investing with Acorns with as little as $5, which makes it accessible to pretty much everyone. And you don't need a large sum of money, to get started. Diversified portfolio. They invest your money in a diversified portfolio of EFTs, which spreads your money across different asset classes like stocks and bonds. This diversification can help reduce the overall risk of your investments. So far, sounds pretty good, right? Let's talk about the downside. So while it does have some appealing features, there are some serious drawbacks you need to be aware of before you sign up. All right. Number one, and the most important thing, small accounts, high fees. So one of the biggest issue is the fee structure. They charge you a monthly fee ranging anywhere from $3 to $5, depending on the plan you choose. You know what? Doesn't sound like a lot, right? But it can be a significant percentage of your balance if you're only investing a small amount, right? So let's say you have $100 invested and you're paying $3 a month. That's a 3% fee, which is much higher than what you'd pay with other investment options. Limited control with your with where they put your money. You don't have control over it. The app chooses it for you based on your risk tolerance, but you can't select the individual stocks or bonds. This lack of control might be frustrating if you want, more say in where your money's going to. Small returns. So because that you're investing a small amount of money, spare change really, the returns you see will be minimal, especially in the beginning, and it can take a long time to see significant growth, and you might end up feeling like like your investments aren't really going anywhere. It's not ideal for long-term growth. If your goal is long-term wealth, which it should be, this is definitely not the best option. The small amount invested and the fees that eat into your returns over time, it's not a good thing. Other investment platforms offer better opportunities for growth, especially if you're willing to be more hands-on with your investments. And don't forget, if you're rounding up credit cards and you're not paying off the credit card every month, you're also paying interest. So that 50 cents you're now paying interest on. All right. So if they aren't the best option, what should you consider instead? So let's talk about some alternatives that might be a better fit for your financial goals. There's robo-advisors with low fees. I've never used them, but they're out there. Betterment and Wealth Funds offer similar automated investment services with, last time I checked, low fees. These platforms typically charge a percentage of your assets under management, which can be more cost effective, especially as your account grows. Good old DIY investing with low-cost brokerages. If you're willing to learn a bit more about your investing, you can open an account with a low-cost brokerage like Vanguard, Fidelity, Charles Schwab. These platforms allow you to invest in index funds, EFTs with very low fees, and you have more control over your investments, and you can buy stocks and bonds, and I think bonds, no, definitely stocks. High yield savings account, if you're looking to save money without the risk of investment, consider a high yield account. And while the returns are definitely not as high as investing, you'll earn interest that you wouldn't with a traditional savings account, and your money will be safe. Investing apps with no fees. So there are some apps that have no fees. You need to, definitely look into them. I think Robinhood is one of them, and they offer commission-free trading with no account fees. They give you the flexibility to build your own portfolio without worrying about monthly fees eating into your returns. So, while Acorn might seem like an easy way to start investing, it's important to consider the high fees and limited returns, especially for the small accounts. So, you're going to lose money. So there are other options out there that are a better fit for your financial goals, offering lower fees, more control, and better opportunity for growth. So remember, the best investment strategy is the one that aligns with your long-term goals and your financial situation. All right? So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you know someone thinking about using the app, please have them watch this, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, you know what? Drop a comment if you have any questions or a topic you'd like me to cover in a future video. All right. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.